Hello, and welcome to Total Live. It's Wednesday, and I've got Guy with me.
I'm back, baby.
You're back. It's been a while.
I was here yesterday, but
True, but you
haven't
haven't
been one of these in a while.
When was the last time you were on Total Live?
I can't remember. Back in...
And you know what's even crazier? I reckon the last time we were on one together was that really awful stream.
No.
I
Might
think
have been, actually.
I think it was.
I scrubbed that from my memory.
As in one where it's just us two solo, even though it's technically not, because we've got a producer
Is he plugged
in our midst. He should be. He's not accepting his own cue. No, you're not plugged in, but you can plug yourself in.
Plug yourself in,
It's,
George.
you've labelled it. Do you know Geordie's labelled all of them now?
Yeah, he was telling me earlier. Now we have all this... I was going to use the word bollocks.
Can we
I
hit-
used it.
Oh, should be there. Ah, well, I'll let you work that out. Anyone who's wondering, we do, of course, have a giveaway. I can see that someone, who was it? Kel the Lizard has already put ! win. We're going to give away an 8 Princes code today, Guy Mead.
Is the giveaway open already?
I did it already. I did it before
I was going to say hold your horses, but he's right there.
I've already done it. So, we also need YouTube chat open and Total Live. Both Total 1 and Total Live
How could I
YouTubes.
forget you, YouTube?
I know. How could you? But we do have the giveaway open. It's an 8 Princes code for anyone that doesn't have it yet. That's okay. I forgive you. We do have the giveaway open. But all you need to be doing is you need to be on twitch.tv/TotalWarOfficial, and you need to be following the channel. And then you need to put !win into the
Chat.
perfect. Because last time we did it at the Grace, she just didn't go along with it. Ruined it for me.
It was muscle memory, I'm not going to lie.
Before we finish the chat, I'm so beardy right now and I hate it. It's getting a bit long for my liking.
Ooh. I can hear you now, Geordie.
Am I there?
Ooh.
Oh, you need to, okay, you need to click on the settings wheel, yeah, and then you need to go to the bottom one, yeah, you need to do the matrix thing, and then you need to bottom left, click on the headphone.
That.
Nope, that one, the headphone. Is the headphone grey now?
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah.
Done it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I can hear you. Can everyone else hear
Oh,
Jordan?
that's the most painless audio input we've ever done.
Because we know how to do it now.
Live.
That day that I spent 3 hours learning the audio and Guy was like, this is a waste of time. I was like, oh, no, it won't be.
Or is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right. Let's jump into the gameplay. We, of course, do have an announcement at some point today. It's nothing to do with a new game. Don't get excited.
I'll load it in.
No, I've already put it in, mate. Look.
Oh, yeah, you have. Oh, nice.
But I did the one where it doesn't have all of the text on it.
Okay,
Because obviously you hadn't updated that one
teaser.
yet. Yeah, it's just a teaser, kind of. Should we go straight into the announcement?
Yeah, I think so, because otherwise everyone's going to be like, what's the announcement?
I would.
It should be this button. Hopefully it doesn't show your screen, but there's no sensitive material on there.
Well,
If not, I've got you covered.
it's the chat.
Tomorrow. Well, okay, I'm going to do a bit of backstory.
Oh, you're
Come on,
really
Tom.
building this
Paint,
up.
paint us a word picture, mate.
As everyone knows, Fall of the Samurai got kind of rebranded as a Total Saga, right? That's exciting news for everyone, just because it's now a saga. It's a standalone title. It's kind of it's worthy of being one, and now is one. And we thought, well, how could we celebrate, you know, this old game and stuff like this? So we're, believe it or not, even though there's less of us than ever, gonna start a new stream every Thursday. We're now going to start playing our old games. It's called Throwback Thursday. Look how cool that logo is. Shout out to Matt Wright.
Big ups,
Woo!
Matt Wright.
This one goes out to Matt Wright.
Prime time brand design work.
Matt Wright is just, he's a god.
Starting tomorrow, we're going to be doing this. So as you can see, the first one's tomorrow. It's going to be Fall of the Samurai. We've also got, we're going back to us, we've also got Dom Star, who was a,
Is a designer still,
Dominique
but was
a game designer on Three Kingdoms, but before that was a game designer on Fall of the Samurai. So he was an original game designer on it.
OG.
Give you a bit of insider knowledge. Should be pretty exciting.
widely regarded as one of our
We call that
best
live
DLCs.
behind the scenes. Well, that's
we do call it
that's
behind
what
the
I call
scenes. Can I have Twitch chat on this side just so I can?
it.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, he's so picky.
There we go.
Happy now?
Yeah, perfect.
Let's
Which
do this.
which clan? Haven't decided yet. It's up to Dom. Dom can do what he wants because he was a designer on it, so we'll probably boot it up in the main menu, and he'll be able to have a little looky look and decide what he wants to do. That's enough small talk.
Enough of tomorrow.
Enough
It's
tomorrow.
today.
Back onto today. We have, of course, we've got that start screen which you saw. We have a scenario made by Jordan. That's why he's in the producer chair. That's why he's helping us out today. We have the gameplay. Look at this. This is me and Guy.
Boom.
And this is where we are. We're this, as we were calling it. What did we call it?
We
Violet?
We call it, yeah, or a lilac.
Looks like violet. My girlfriend's really into drinking violet gin at the moment. And it smells like Parma violets, the sweets.
You've got a real violet theme going on at the moment.
Do I? Just because of this and that?
And your shoes.
Ah, my
And
shoes
your
are
shirt.
violet. Yeah,
And the
what shirt?
colour football team.
That's pink.
Anyway.
What shirt's violet? My football
You've got
shirt.
like a pinky one as well as that.
It's pink. It's the Man
Can we
United.
talk about Tour War Three Kingdoms now?
Not yet. It's the Man United away kit, and it's pink. Actually, thank you very much.
I want to know about Geordie's scenario.
Yeah, Geordie.
What have you cooked up for us?
Well, one thing I did realise we can do before he cooks it up for us.
Oh,
no, he's
no
already
way.
cooked it. Before he serves it up to us.
Are you going to see all the cheats he used now?
No, there's no cheats. I double checked.
Good.
Don't you worry. Are we ready? We can see
Yeah, go ahead.
what the lay of the land was. So that was turn 1, having 3 or 4 regions there. And this is the expansion over how many turns? What turn are we on? Can you remember?
We're on turn 70-ish.
You might do you want a half and half, and then you can have the chat, the document on the left.
Yes. Yeah.
But keep them this side so I can see them.
Okay, so that went
Shout out
that went
Lanzo.
through- That went through pretty quickly, didn't it? It's not bad. All right, you ready?
Yeah, there we go. So there we are now. This is what we're at. This is what we've got. I've zoomed out. I'm on ownership. Is that what I should be on, or should I go to attitude?
That's fine. No, ownership's cool. I mean, attitude also works.
Or
up to you.
diplomatic status?
Yeah,
see
sure.
who's angry.
That works. That works.
Okay.
Okay, right. So
Hit me.
interesting. There's a little bit of sameness because Yong and Yue are both
Next to each other.
yeah. So
where
you're
is
naturally
where is Simeon?
so she's above you there. Right. So your predicament. Well, let's stay on the map for this bit.
Okay.
Right. It's the winter of 305.
Perfect.
Roughly turn 70.
No. Use your proper voiceover voice.
Sima
Really
Yue
hammer up.
has. I can't do my Liz voice.
Come on, I've heard you do it, mate. Let me do it then.
What?
It's the winter of 305. Sima Yue. I can't do it. No, that's enough. Going back to
just
normal.
become an imperial prince.
What's that?
So far, your empire has grown to cover a vast majority of the east coast of China. Now you forge your way inland. In the west, you face scattered resistance amongst your established allies. In the north, however, it's about to kick off. Sima Yang seeks to bury you, but to do so, he must cross dun 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 the Yellow River.
The Yellow River.
Zoom in. Great. Nice.
I did
Unless
zoom in,
you
don't worry.
get to him first. Bum 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 bum.
Fade to panoramic shot. Cut back in.
I was
fight
in my
shot.
panoramic shot already.
Okay,
Sorry.
right. So first section, war in the north. Sima Yong, your enemy crosses the Yellow River with his eyes set on taking the city of
This
Taishan.
always
by
he's
force.
in the river.
He's literally. Well, I don't think that's him.
Well, where's he then?
That's Zhang Yang. Well, that's for you to find out, isn't it?
Oh, I'd like to.
Yeah.
Where is he?
He's about somewhere, mate. We'll get to that. Let's not focus too much on. You can do this after I've set up.
Okay.
Get back to where that was.
I'm sorry.
Right, so they tried to cross the river and take the city of Taishan.
Yep.
You have an army nearby. If we can zoom in.
This one?
That one right opposite him. Yes. Cool.
It's
You-
night time.
right, so
Yeah.
you have an army nearby.
Wait a
They
sec.
are encamped.
Is it game settings?
Yeah, that one.
It's a crisp
bad.
winter morning all of a sudden. Look, I rolled
Time
in
travel.
across the slopes. You have an army encamped. They are full health. No, it's not an all-horse challenge again. If you want to click on the army,
Oh, this one.
For China.
Okay.
I'd say pretty balanced.
Very ranged. Ranged.
This
focus.
particular one, there might have been a little range over the topness, but fairly balanced. Strategist, things
Hello,
available.
Zapapa. In chat.
Whatever.
Carry on.
You could move your forces back to the city of Taishan to be backed up by the garrison. However,
China.
a reinforcing or ambushing enemy army is known to be somewhere in the region.
That's where he is then.
Dun, dun, dun.
Nearby.
Also,
Also, you have a reinforcing army to
You've
your
put him
east.
here, haven't you, Geordie? He's put him here.
No, I haven't.
you'll see, mate. You'll
Right,
see.
so army to the east. Next one across.
This one.
Bam. Right.
I like this army.
Tenquan.
Oh.
Deviously just out of
You've
range.
got some of the new Zhu Raiders.
Are
I
these
thought would be cool.
exclusive to?
I believe they are new
Yeah,
to
okay.
Princes. Yeah. So new kind of axe guys.
Yeah.
Half health. You need to get him there to potentially help, but you don't know where this ambusher is, so risky, innit?
It's
Risky,
risky.
risky, risky. If we could go to the west, please.
Sorry, I was trying to plan my route already.
You could always
Here?
use quick armies.
This
if you
guy?
need- no, kind of southwest,
Okay.
I think. Or down. Oh, this is
This
in
one?
this is in the south, but we'll take it. Right, so this is Lu Wei, this dude.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of your southern border. You are, instead of Sima Yong's campaign where you was completely surrounding one bit,
Yep.
you kind of expanding south, north, and west at the same time.
Okay. As you should always expand on all the fronts.
Right, exactly. It's the best
Yeah.
strategy known to man.
Got you.
So Lu Wei, who's also your Grand Commandant, continues to further your war effort in the south. He's currently engaged at Jindu Fishing Port and seeks to finish off the Ruan Shen faction. They're on their last legs, but you don't know how many other forces they have incoming on you. It's a strong army again, mid-range.
Yeah. I like this comp and this comp. Where is he?
It's nice. It's nice.
These
It's
I
nice.
like these two comps. This one feels a bit too range heavy.
I feel like that army got pounded and I remade it on the fly pretty quick. So
Mm.
as I say, I'm not giving you everything on plate. You
No, it's okay. I
rearrange things.
the thing I like about the scenarios is because I just build the armies the same way every time.
Well, you get a
And
meta in your
I
head,
like
don't you?
I like it being different. So there you go. Because then I play a different style. Like the horse one
Right.
was very interesting.
Yeah.
Because I never usually fight all the battles either. And I was just like, well, I'm having to fight all the battles, and it's an interesting new tactic.
The,
So I got
the
itchy
condition
ears.
was I knew you could win, but the computer it says no, you absolutely get
Yeah.
slammed.
Yeah.
And so Macro Tom had to step up, and he did.
Yeah.
Got on that horse.
I
Done
did
it
get on
well.
the horse. Did
So
get on the horse.
Without further ado,
in the south,
the
your
stream gone, is
dilemma
this now?
basically is Poyang. In the west, your dilemma. Oh, right, it's in the west. Go along the river, west, west. Along the river.
Sorry.
That guy.
This guy.
I want to say.
Yeah, I looked at him earlier.
Yeah, right. So that is your other army. Another full faction.
Nice comp.
Again, you're
under
under siege, and Sima Yue himself
Oh, he's
is
in it.
there.
Why isn't he the commanding officer?
Well, the scenario is. I don't know why. To be honest.
This is backstory.
we can make something up.
Yeah, you can decide on that. Either which way, you're both needed in this scenario. The Yellow River is the key strategic linchpin, as it was in many of the Three Kingdoms fights. You have already crossed. Stop Sima Yue crossing. Don't get yourself caught over there. You've just become an Imperial Prince. That's about it. Go in.
To be fair,
Gong.
Nice.
thanks for the old dong gong.
Carry on.
He is more of a politics and kind of manipulator guy, so it kind of does make sense that he's not managing.
I was
the
going to
army.
say as well, I saw on his screen then that he is modest. So perhaps he feels that he wants his colleague to lead the line instead, because he doesn't quite rate his battle abilities that highly. He's more of a politician, like you say. Good role playing. All right.
Nugan Tank is saying about our traditions where we do giveaways. Doesn't pay to go AFK. Never pays to go AFK. That's common knowledge by now. And of course, some of the merchant and I will browse their goods. We got rid of the buttons, unfortunately, because Steam Deck went all weird. Stream Deck, I mean, went all weird. But it is back now.
But the buttons.
As for Bamboo, people need to request it. You also need in your browser. You need to open up
Of course I do.
Stream Labs. Okay.
Oh.
Right. Well, I've got a plan.
You know what else? Sorry, the other thing. I focused you on, I believe, mind and money alignments.
Yeah, I can see. Wealth.
Because
mind.
every army has a ranged contingent, mind adds ammunition faction-wide. And also, I forget what money does. Just more, I think just more money. But also consider them. Now
So,
go in.
my first move that I've just made is I went into my recruitment pool. Right? And I saw a red guy. This guy. He's a legendary character. 1,000 gold. Recruited. Because now I've put him on assignment, which is going to reduce the mustering turns for my armies.
Big play.
You see? Because I might need new armies. I'm going to need men. I feel scared. I'm going to move into here. I better not get ambushed. I didn't. Perfect. This guy, he can wait on the outskirts, I think. That's fine. 2 and 4 turns to replenish his army. I'm okay with that. This all looks secure. I'm glad I don't have to worry about the east. I'm glad I can write that off, you know. This seems like it's, I guess, is this ready to fight?
Is this the
Let's
one?
starve them out.
That's not the other river. That's a different river.
This is the other river. This is, I've forgotten the name, the Yangtze River. That's the name.
You sounded disappointed with yourself that you forgot.
I
it.
did. I was disappointed. What's this siege saying? We'll wait for this one as well.
All right. Someone requested bamboo 6 days ago. Does that count? Can I accept that one?
Yeah, go on then.
Accepted.
Yeah, I guess we didn't have that open. We've also got some. Have we got any level 10 units yet? Probably not. Oh no, we have got a couple of level 10s, so we can do a couple of names as well, because I think I saw one in there. Someone wanted to do some names. Okay. Reforms, you've been... Okay. Okay, you haven't done any of the military reforms. I see the game you're playing, Mr. Jordan. We got any spies? No, but we can. Could get a new recruit. Sima Yue's our main bad guy. Spy!
Get spied on.
Yeah, get spied, indeed.
By the spy masters themselves.
Do I need any core people? Have you got any cool stuff? Were you ever in the one where we just recruited someone, stole their stuff, and shipped them off?
No, I clipped that.
You clipped it. That was it.
It's called a strong player, man.
I've got more assignments I need to do, but I've only got one person spare. Okay, right. Let's open up the old towns. What are we saying? Who's got the most industry? 960's pretty good. I feel like nothing's gonna beat that, is it? Oh my goodness, 1.8k industry.
Just as you said it as well.
Yeah, I know. Get assignmented. Boom. That's going to boost our income a decent amount. Decent. We do. Okay, I'm going to hire one of those strategists as well, I think. Sure. Actually, how old are you? 50, 32? Yeah, youngest guy. I'm always a fan of getting the youngest people, you know. We've also got some decent cash. The cash flow is not bad. So we want income, commerce. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Yeah, so let's do this commerce one. You can be in here. Assigned. Okay. Some little admin jobs.
We'll get those done.
So when I leave you that much money, the question is, am I being generous to your economy, or am I being harsh in understaffing your armies?
Ooh. He's giving you the choice, though.
Yeah, but he tricks me like this. This is very tricksy. And he baits me in.
Oh,
I could, to be fair.
Such an evil genius.
I could. I'm doing it for the stream. Cataphracts
Remember what happened last time we did something for the stream, mate?
Yeah, don't. Nah, but that's good. I like that. With now, that's for the stream. That's for you guys. Let's end that turn. Pretty simple turn. I'm going to see what happens, see what unfolds. Yeah.
We have a question from Seppa.
They would only strengthen our line.
They want to know what happened to the idea from Prudius to put the Dongong into the game. I guess it just didn't come together. But I still hold hope that we'll get some community-suggested ancillaries into the game.
Yeah, but who knows, ultimately.
Who knows?
Because it's not a decision. Steamerland wants this to happen. We would love it to be in there. I guess shout about it enough, but I don't think it'll result in much. Shall we reject? I don't want to do this marriage.
Go
He's
on.
no, look, he's weak. This isn't a good. He gets the character,
So
and
be
he's
it.
weaker than us. That's not a good deal. It's the worst
Sorry.
trade deal in the history of trade deals. Oh, there he is. Blech.
I just wanted to go to the wedding.
Well, at least I've got 26 cataphracts, huh? Ooh, there is a general in there. I probably should have checked where the administrators were. I didn't, but I lucked out. So, I guess we fight this, don't we? Let's go in the big battle. Big
Say
bats.
T, you can arrange marriage for a faction leader, right?
Yeah, no, you can, yeah. Like, it's a very common thing that people do when they start with Zhang Zhang in the main game, for example. Because people... Where's my brain going? She starts with no family tree, she's by herself, she's a rebel. But a lot of people like to start with her, because then you can kind of pick who you want to marry, and you can pick a kind of key character for the period, and then you start building your narrative that you want to build. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, guy?
I'm gonna say it's a free flowing start position.
Wait. Oh my goodness, my reinforcements are coming from there.
It is very winter right now.
It's very winter. I want to start at the back, because obviously I don't want to be fighting this fight. So we want to move down
Enemy
here.
reinforcements are on the field.
See what my reinforcements are saying. They're coming from this town. So I want my guys to make it down here if they can. To this little village on the outskirts. Did you grow up in a village, guy? Were you in town?
Yeah. I'm a village boy through and through. I don't even know what a city looks like. I've never seen the inside of a city.
Oh dear.
Otto, that is because we pre-record our videos. Sometimes.
Is this for someone, a special guest that was on?
Yes.
Yeah, knew it. Yeah. Like stuff like the Bake Off and videos that like that, like heavily edited. Sometimes they're filmed quite a lot in advance. As Guy just said. Guy, guess what I had for the first time today? You probably won't be able to guess. No, I've had sushi before. I had a. I'm gonna leave a couple of spin here. I had a vegan sausage roll.
Delicious.
Oh,
Very
Just
good.
the same as the normal sausage rolls.
Just the same. Well, I think better, less greasy.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I have to agree with you as well there, Tom.
Can we-
It literally mirror match of one sausage roll as the next. This is a Greg's debate for everyone in the audience. That doesn't know what we're
Yes,
saying.
sorry, yeah.
Greg's is the main staple of bakeries in England. Not really a bakery
It's the
anymore.
only. It's
but
the only real baked good chain, right?
Yeah, like a fast bakery. Fast bakes.
Fast bakery.
Either which way.
Sure.
You're moving this army, but those trebuchets aren't going to keep up. Leave them exposed. Just
Well,
get
no,
them
no.
firing, man. Just get them firing.
Am I, Geordie? Am I leaving them exposed?
I don't know.
Am I?
2 units. of
Am I?
speed.
I think that's enough because look, I'm on the border of the map. I only need to defend like this part, and the army's staying nearby. The Trebs are about to fire. You need to chill.
I will take this question from Vain Guru. Can't just eat a cucumber. Cucumber doesn't have a pastry wrapping around it. It needs to be a sausage roll style equivalent, a meat tube and or vegan tube inside a light brown pastry.
I loved that stutter, by the way. Cucumber.
Cucumber.
I've just realised they've got Trebs, so I'm charging round. But I don't think I'll make it. And I don't want to waste the cats on it. These guys could go, maybe. They might make it.
Have you had another army come in as well?
I feel like I should have, but I don't. No, the garrison's here, so I'm missing still. I think I've still got some units to come in.
Question: what's the name of the prince who's a bit thick, but is really good at deferring to his court members? Does anyone remember the name of that prince? And they,
Yes, it's the blue one.
Okay. That's,
What's his name?
I'm
Don't
not,
do this to me.
I'm not hot on the.
Google it. Google like 8
I
princes.
forgot I have Google right here.
You've got the
That-
internet, man.
That is my favourite prince.
I've completely forgotten his name.
That's
Unfortunately, it's mine. I think it's Sima Ying.
So, actually, chat's just going to tell me.
Lemon
Sima Ying.
aftertaste coming in with
Sima.
Ying.
It's not Sima Eyes. Sima Eyes, the green guy. Yeah, Sima Ying.
I can barely remember Tom's name, so I was never going to remember all 8 of the princes'
That's a
names.
true fact. Yeah. So we're going
Tim,
for this. Yeah, it's Tim. We're going for this flank to try and hit their Trebs, because obviously their Trebs are trying to hit my Trebs, which I don't like.
Treble action.
Yeah, a bit of treble action, but they're clumping a bit. Please don't hit. Please don't hit. Okay, they're trying to hit the spearman, which I'm a big fan of. They've kind of boxed in a little bit. I don't know what these guys are doing.
You're going for the famous rear attack move there.
Come on!
I'm going for the old cavern flank. Yeah,
Is that
it's a
your
bit of a
best?
classic. It's a bit of a timeless
Come
classic.
on!
Now they've
Try
got horses
harder.
coming in for my horses, but I'm going to try and just bait them out with these ones while those carry on. These ones go around here. Those spearmen, I'm happy with where they're kind of sitting, to be honest. Maybe I'll move this army up a tiny bit. I thought I pressed the Windows key, but I did miss it.
Let me ask you, Tim. Has the snow impacted any of your strategy right here?
Yes, because these are well slow right now. But it doesn't seem to have impacted it, but it's definitely having a negative effect. Is that the answer you're looking for?
It'll do.
Okay, okay. So we've hit the Trebs. That's good news.
They're still firing though.
They're still firing. Now they're not. But this cab will die, most likely.
Amazing that you can both talk and battle.
It's time to run. It's
the
time to
enemy
run.
unit flees! What cowards!
And it's time to run.
Right, I never did the gong, so just a little baby delay.
Baby gong do 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 do. No. Bit too much. Okay, so now they're going to hit that. I'm going to try and squeeze the smaller cav, not in size, but by mass, really. Just they're not miniature horses, because that'd be stupid.
Miniature horses are just dogs anyway.
Are they? I guess so.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure.
okay. I'm into that. I could mess with that.
By the way, Vain Guru said
Oh, it
that
hasn't
they-
worked.
said they aren't slower. You got slow motion on my guy, and I genuinely got
Thought
baited.
you
I
checked.
genuinely believed it. I was like, oh.
These cav are trying to just skirt their way through through all their units to try and hit some of this range. It's kind of worked. Where'd my cataphracts go? Oh, they're both there. Okay, perfect. The one... Oh my goodness, what's he doing? Could kind of try and champion him out. That might work, you know. I don't feel... I don't feel great about. These guys can actually just join this area, really.
Yeah, Sepulchre points out that the amount of range you've got is really good for the winter. You don't have to walk.
Yeah, really valid point. I've lost all my cav in here. As I said earlier, I thought that probably will happen. Yeah, that'd be it. But I feel like I did an okay amount of damage against their ranged. Because as you mentioned, my range is pretty decent. Good, Rowty. I've kind of baited myself into my own problem there. Unfortunately, we don't have well, we have got a strategist, but these have got flamies.
Get your micro game on and start dodging those arrows, I reckon. Just taking fire there.
Nah, is she a bit? But
Oh,
she's
baiting.
okay. She's a sentinel as well. That's her whole job.
No, it's cool. They were just firing onto the front line. Cool.
Okay. Sorry, guy.
You're doing good, man. You're doing good.
Okay. And this is her whole job, is to do this, really, until they kind of come into range. So, luckily their trebs are gone. I don't really know what I want to hit with my trebs now. Maybe these guys? Maybe those guys? I do eventually want to kind of target their heroes. My strategist can do that, which would be useful later on. Let's pull her forward a little bit. I'm actually going to target these two strategists. I hope I don't get caught out. I've made my flank a bit weak, I'll be honest.
Our men have no ammunition.
I think it'll hold
They
me.
cannot fire.
Seems. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't realise they were all mustering.
They're all going round that side. I misclicked quite a bit though, so I've kind of messed up my old my formations.
As long as you can hold that position,
guys
and they're
attack
coming to
there.
you, you're all right there.
I'm okay with that happening. Where are my heroes here? Oh, he's attacking him. Good. You're doing that. Perfect. We're kind of lining up.
Hello. Ikis. Hello.
Akis 85, let's say. But who really knows? I don't. Trebs are pretty much out of ammo. Let's just pull them back. These
Tom.
guys still have a little bit. Go on.
Sorry,
Nah,
I
go on.
was going to say, when are we announcing the winner of the giveaway? are we not saying?
4 o'clock maybe. Let's say 4 o'clock.
Okay, you heard it here first, guys. I'll drink to that.
Can I hit those cav? Unfortunately, I'm not going to be set, but it's not the best way to have that fight. But we have killed these riders here, so that's good.
So is that because they were moving and not still their charge defense was lower? Is that right?
These are stationary, yes, so they're charged. Oh my goodness, yeah. Whereas these guys were moving
Yeah.
and also not really facing. I tried to get them facing in time, they wouldn't. If I could hit these peasant raiders before they, I kind of want to hit. I want to get them stuck. So if they're in melee, they're not going to enjoy it. This is going okay. These trebuchet guys need to run away again as well. We're taking a bit. This is a bit messy now. Not really enjoying this bit that I've got happening. Let's pull away these archers. They've run out of ammo.
Let me ask Geordie. Geordie, did you play this battle? How do you think Tom is taking it on right now? Is this how you would approach it?
I did not play this battle, but I think Tim's doing all right. I just he's caused a lot of havoc with them with his cavalry without needing to engage the bulk of his army. But I don't think he's made maximum use of the ridiculously over the top amount of archers that were in it. Could have bulked them up, grouped them up, form a cauldron. You know, there was a big fan of the cauldron last time.
Enough of these cauldrons that everyone's obsessed with.
You two need to do a head-to-head
Why don't you
campaign.
write in chat and tell us what your favourite cauldron is?
Don't
You
like this.
approach
Just
to make
happened.
it.
I don't like this cav charge.
Hello, Grizz.
They've got heavy
Hello,
cataphracts
New
here.
Dan.
They've got heavy cataphracts, which really concern me. These two generals need to get out of this fight. They keep trying to drag them out, and they keep not getting dragged out. I think
I think I'm the third army, so we're just going to keep getting forces from that place.
yeah, they will come at some point. I'm using my two generals to kind of mop up these guys. That hit him just about.
The prize is a copy of 8 Princes, what we're playing right now.
Yeah, it is.
The DLC.
Let's get these cataphracts in. Oh my goodness, here he comes. Here he comes. Here comes Sima Yue, who's actually in this fight. I think they can maybe both take him. He's level 5, we're level 3 and level 4. So together with the cataphracts. Oh, thank you. The cataphracts are going to take these cavalry out. We're going to be charging in here. Let's try and get some spears in there. Now, you say I'm not using my range. They are holding out. They're waiting.
Oh, you're using them defensively. I meant at the start. I thought you might have tried to push them a bit with it.
Got you.
Because
These
I think you
spearmen doing
outrange them,
literally
you
nothing.
definitely out ammo them. For sure.
Oh, not there actually. Run. The amount of spears that are coming and how insecure my flank isn't great, but I think we just need to rotate around a little bit.
They are very tired though. And
They
that
are.
snow, I genuinely think you wouldn't have won this battle. I think you're going to win, but if it wasn't for the snow, I think you would have really struggled.
So you purely dedicate this win to the snow.
Yeah, this one goes out to that cold, floaty stuff in the sky and on the floors.
Okay, I'm going to try and get these sword guards to charge up there. I need my ranged on there. You need to start killing this guy really now. That's not good, is it? Wait. Oh my goodness. Woohoo! These two are now my issue. Because there's two of them. They are absolutely... he could really die. That'd be really useful right now. Because I need them to try and attack him. What level are we? 5 and 4. Like, they're so high level. They only took half of his health off.
Your archer's not firing. Are they out of ammo?
Yeah, they are fine. These ones are out of ammo. I think I'm going to lose this, you know.
Yeah, you might have to use them as a meat shield, the ones out of ammo.
I don't really want to use that yet until I've got some people attacking. I could actually just... I need them pulling away, really, so they can still shoot. She needs to pull out. He needs to go up there. Come on, lads.
Just a quick shout out to my guys in YouTube chat. I know you guys don't get as much attention, so I just want to shout you out, right?
You get loads of attention.
You have them on the left-hand side of the screen, which is further away
my
than
other
Twitch
arm's
chat.
Gary's just trying to be nice to YouTube chat.
It's not even close. That's not my name.
Right.
Goy.
We've got an enemy general dead.
Go.
Perfect. Perfect. Right. Sima Yue needs to go down. We're going to have to use a couple of these archers to bog down. The other two are going to have to pull back.
Count
We
Crackula,
are-
you can bet yo ass that is what we'll be doing eventually.
What did he ask?
Playing Total Wars Throwback Thursday.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's just that's the first one. These are all unbreakable now, which is sick.
And yeah, and as we said, we're going to try and get devs that have worked on those games if possible. That might dictate what games we play, but also I'm sure we're flexible to if you guys really want to see us play a specific thing, let us know.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll probably give Full Samurai at least a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I mean it's such a strong pick.
So
regardless.
fun. The late game in that is so phenomenally good. When you get the minigun rolling out, oh, it gets some of these ironclads, the best.
Paved the way for Warhammer units.
It really did. Anyways.
Don't know what's going on up here.
They said it wasn't possible.
They said it couldn't be done.
They made it happen.
Right, he's about to rout, which I really like. We're having to go 3-on-1 action.
So this is Nugan Tanker's first TW game, which in chat, which games would you recommend as your second, as Nugan's second TW game? I'm really struggling to speak now.
You really did, didn't you? You made it, man. You made it.
Thank you.
Come on, will you die already? Kill him. He's dead. Perfect. Right, we're going to double the strategist now. Actually, he's so high level, I'm going to get him up here. Even though he's only a commander, I'm going to send him in. My cat frets are routing. Do I like that? Guess what? No. This is just rough.
This is a slogger of a battle.
It's a big opening battle. I'm trying to double these strategists down.
I thought Thans would like that time. Big linchpin opening.
Enemy unit flees.
Controversial.
What cowards!
I'm trying to kill both. Killing both these strategists is going to be well hard. Let's bog them down at least. Anyone who's got ammo, shoot! Shoot her! Shout out to there's some people up here actually. Shout out to Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park's basically just Warhammer 2 anyway. Unofficial.
Yeah, sure.
Don't tell them I said that.
See if our strategist. Okay, perfect. I don't know if our strategist actually got the final blow there, but I'm gonna pretend they did because that fits my narrative. Okay, I think we're doing okay now. I think we've turned it. We've got 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 it. That
I knew you were gonna do it. You were.
No, it's because I forgot about the other army. If we hadn't have regained that army, we would have lost. Because actually, this guy, level 6, helped out so much, and you can't forget how much. I felt more Pyrrhic than close. You can't forget how much of a difference having a high level character makes, and that's why so many people. Thanks, Arcade Grizz. You can't forget how many people. Like, oh my goodness, I'm saying the wrong words. The thing that proves that point is how many people tried to marry Lu Bu immediately. And we're trying to do that, like marry Lu Bu in 4 turns vibe, because he at the start of the game, in the main game, he's so powerful. And you've got princes in this game that are so powerful as well.
Tom, why? Whoa! What was that weapon? Whoa!
That wasn't in the script.
That was a beast of
Is
an
that you,
axe.
Jordy? You've been scripting? You learned to script now?
No, I wouldn't be on the faction.
Just
to
claim
set
it,
stuff
mate.
up for a scenario, would I? Tom, do you have a particular reason you do or don't do duels? I've seen very few duels. Give me the thought behind the facts. I feel there's a metaphor. Go in.
They scare me.
Okay.
Is it?
Just delegate.
That's a very quick answer.
Do you need kind of the right characters for it?
So last time you had like a level 8 Vanguard and everything going on with this duel once, and he would have ripped people.
I feel like I like them being a bit more mobile. I like having more control over them.
You don't want to.
I feel like duels can be good if you've got 2 level people where you have more health than them and you know it's a win, but you're pulling out someone that's really high level. I feel like if I've got a really high level character, it's a waste for me to bog him down with that, because he'll just bop around, he'll just smash everyone.
He will,
And it can often take them a bit too long in a duel. They can get stuck. Like the other person will deflect too many of their things and you get stuck. What have I done? Okay, I've spied. That was me.
Jake, we're going to do the giveaway in about 20 minutes, maybe longer.
We've had a noble birth. Lean year.
Eat them.
The Minister of Finance must not make any exceptions for missed tax payments, and so this too goes for his officials and commanderies. A village claims to be unable to pay its household tax, citing poor harvest, yet law is law. What is to be done with them? So we can reduce their taxes, but that gives us minus 15 from peasantry within Bay High.
Just eat them, mate. Cook them, eat them. Oh, sorry, that's not an option.
That's not an option. Let's do this. Make them sell the harvest.
Yeah, need food and
We've got loads
money.
of food. We've got loads of food.
Got Uber Eats, you got delivery.
I think that axe you got was Sima Yong's axe.
Ooh.
Itself.
How do we steal it off him?
They call it the Yong blade.
Do they?
They don't.
I was going
No,
to say.
No,
I was
but
almost sure you made that
You
up.
looked at me and believed me for a bit.
but whilst on the food narrative, it is called the Eater of Courage.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Wait,
Wait, what's
that-
next to it then? What's the other one called?
What?
Look, there's 2 axes there. The
The
Cleaver of Mountains.
But Sima, W Pi? P?
Crapula wanted you to let them off. He said
Douse is the heart's desire.
the the peasantry debuff isn't that bad.
She's getting a new outfit. Intellectual vestures.
Ooh.
Jazzed.
Yeah, look at that. Classy.
Right.
Gotta love that hat as well.
Do you have to love the hat? Do we give it to this guy? He doesn't feel special enough to me. Wait, he does have the cat friends. Where's the rest of his army gone?
I think all of them melted, man, because you brought them in, there's all mustering, so a lot of them disappeared.
Yeah, true.
Let's restart. You got plenty of money. Got tons of money coming in. 11K
Sima Yue
a
has
turn.
become trusting. Which isn't great, isn't bad. Hey, is this an army of ours? No.
No.
No, go away.
The
Sorry, mate.
audio in this game is next level.
Ooh, yes, please.
Who calls?
Shout out to the audience.
So we could give it to this boy, Lue. I'm gonna give it to him.
He's a hunter as well,
Boom.
so he hunts animals and eats them. Nah, it doesn't work. Move on.
Ooh, we've got a military emissary. This position is a military representative to the government. And we've got administrator ones. So these are exclusive to him, right? These positions. Do we want to put anyone in them? Administrator-wise, sure. He can have that. Let's put you in this place because it's got loads of income.
The camera seems a lot smoother in this game than it was back in the day.
I feel like I want her to become my military emissary. Because at the moment she's only in that. It's in a like she'll be happier in this role. She won't feel as undervalued, basically.
So you're pretty much just using it to keep her happy.
Sure, but also it kind of fits the narrative. You know, she's like.
Oh, they got matching hats.
Who does no one like? Someone. It's you. No one likes the Grand Tutor, which is a shame.
Can we kick him?
Her.
Oh, sorry.
We could. Because literally,
The
that's
Could trigger a civil war.
with
oh, that's just for her actually. Ah, yeah, he doesn't like anyone. Okay, interesting. She's a princess.
Hey, Untold Story. I see you.
This is a big family tree. Let me take this in.
Whoa.
Okay. Okay.
I like
She's got Princess-
Sima Minwan's hairstyle there.
Yeah, it's a pretty good hairstyle.
Might get one for myself.
Channel passion.
But you already had your, did you have your haircut?
It's
You
too
just
long.
sat there for half an hour. And
Yeah.
just did, oh, I thought you meant you sat there for half an hour and then you got your haircut. I didn't realize you didn't do it. You just
Nah,
walked off.
Big mistake. Haircuts, so boring.
That's where you take your phone in and you just watch some videos.
I actually used up all the things on my phone.
I should probably, what deals have I got? I've got loads of trade deals but no friends. However, so have we got anyone that likes me? You don't like me. Have we got anyone that likes me that has money?
126 food. That's enough to sustain Dong Zhuo for like a week.
Yeah? He's only got 4 food. He might
That's
be in.
not my comment, by the way. I'm not that funny.
I know you're not. He might want some food.
Greetings.
He's not desperate though.
Oof, that was some fast clicking you're doing there, mate.
Sorry, do you not
Careful.
like it? You didn't like it, did you?
I just spooked me a bit. Ooh.
We're just selling a bit of food. Every
Your
little
offer shows a
counts. We've
clear
got
mind.
so much food income. Sorry everyone, while I do the boring bits. Hello. You need food.
Good to see you.
It's good to
I'll
see you
get ya.
too.
Thanks, mate. Well, he's like, oh, I've heard you've got all the food. I do have all the food. Oh, no, not make. Request.
So this is pretty much the bit where you gather the merchants.
This is the gathering of the
Your
merchants.
proposal humbles us.
Let's just get some good deals in. You might want
Enter
a
freely,
bit.
friend.
You got any series I want? No. This is the last bit of food trade I'll do because it's not entertaining to watch. But I'm just preparing for. Preparing for the worst.
What's up, Adanian?
A bountiful
Oh, shout out to
harvest
Adanian.
requires patience.
Right. Any other cities need some building stuff happening?
Adanian streams, doesn't he?
Danian does stream, yeah?
Pretty good streamer, if I remember from my few minutes watching, so check him out.
He's alright. Got him. Calm brain, you can do it. Oh, that's it. Right. Now we don't need to upgrade that. These boys, I'm glad it's got a garrison in there, but I don't think I need this. I'm going to demolish that. We're going to speed it up. We're going to place. I'm going to put school down here. Let's get the people of the south
Education is
educated.
important.
Yeah, get them educated, man. So we've done that. That is still happening. This one, oh yeah, this one's done now. We should be able to get decisive victory because we did that one. Jim Redwood, you're right. It was a game changer.
And you will be
That's why it makes it. That's why it's one of our. We've gained the Warblade and military axe, I think. That's why we love this game so much, because it's so dynamic. That's why I love it so much. Guy, I don't think you've commented about how much you love the game, or if you love it. You don't have to.
I personally really love the character focus because that's what it's all about for me. All the things I like, it's about the humans in them and the stories that they are all part of. You like that?
It's alright.
Jordy liked
It's
it.
good enough for me. Let's invoke the council. Raise a force. Oh my goodness.
Forward that.
Put a spy in Sima Yue. Can do. Upgrade that, and move someone to that. Sure. Thanks for all the missions, guys. Well, can't do that. Can I? I can't. I've got nowhere to build, do I? Damaged building. All right, mate. Chill. What's the problem now?
God, this is imposing coming into a save this far in. There's none of the build up where you get to end a lot of turns quite quick.
No.
Yeah, no, you've got to do loads of weird bits as well. Cause Geordie leaves little traps. I don't like
Maybe
it.
you're giving him too much credit.
Maybe trap is an understatement. Maybe fun little gameplay hooks. It's not like these are designed. This is just me playing around with a save, just trying to design, staring up at the pinnacle of what design could be. You know, just trying to craft.
Done a little sneaky here to complete my mission. Stutter stream. I needed to raise a force to complete my mission, but obviously I wanted to add some more men to him, so I raised a new force, even though I don't need to. So
Follow
pop
the
him in here.
heart.
Actually,
March
wrong way around.
To the grand design.
No, it wasn't. Fine.
There is
Merge.
cunning in caution.
Done.
For China.
Let's get some recruiting in. We probably do want some trebs. Let's get some mounted crossbows for that armor damage, and let's get those.
Tom, the other thing I haven't done
Truth
actually is I've
is
got
an
usually raiders, but I'm
unquenchable
pretty
flame.
sure there's 2 unique units for Sima Yue. If you click on his picture, you might be able to see him.
Yeah, he's got these guys as well.
Warriors. if you-
Available for characters rank 6 or higher. Have we got any of those? Got some. I probably could click on this other menu, but
my lord.
By the way, Jordy, is the dilemma at the bottom of your document, is that relevant? Is that still relevant?
Each section, so you've got a dilemma with what you're facing in the north,
Oh,
a
okay,
dilemma
I
for
see.
in the west, and
I
a
see, I
dilemma
see.
for in the south. You can pay attention to them, you can not. It's very up to you, my friend. Do you, Gary? Easy.
don't like the being called Gary thing. So apparently got massive civil unrest here. It's getting better. It'll be fine, mate. Chill. Oh, my back's hurting a little bit today.
Your arrival is welcome, my lord.
I guess moving down here, we might as well wait a turn though, because we've got a couple of turns. Ooh, she's rank 6 as well, and so
Who
is
is at the
he.
gates?
So you know what? I'm going to swap these ones out for these special ones as well. Get them lit up.
So Tom,
That's
who
me.
is your favourite prince?
My favourite prince is... Who's my favourite prince? I reckon...
It's a tough one. There's 8 great choices, or at least 6.
Nah, my favourite is... I'll show you him. It's my boy, Sima Yue. Sima Yue's a bit of a classic. The only thing I don't like about him is it's weird the fact that he's not wearing a shirt.
Ooh,
Have you seen this? He's wearing like a vest. I don't know how I feel about it.
It's a little bit. It's an interesting fashion choice, let's just say.
What's interesting is actually the ones that I've played most are like the ones down here. So like Sima Yue, I do quite like him. He's alright.
Ben.
He's an alright lad, you know.
Order will spread
What do I want to do here? I think I've done. End of turn. 10 minutes till the giveaway. Guy, do people know what they're doing?
Guys, if you want to enter the giveaway, you know what you got to do? First, you got to smash that horse. Now that bit doesn't even matter. you got to follow the channel and type in to your chat box exclamation mark. See, these guys have got it already. These guys.
Wait,
WIN. Easy.
wait.
What? Shouldn't you have reinforcements?
Yeah.
Is there some kind of ability in play that's blocking them?
This doesn't look like a night battle.
Oh, is it because
Sephiroth
it's
says they
Yong
trapped
is
you.
attacking you outside of the city, but the other city itself is under siege, so the garrison can't leave to
Oh.
help you because Zhang Fang is.
Have you
That's
just
kind of
been
smart.
You've been outplayed by the AI again.
Yeah, they've really outdone themselves there. That is like high level
Because it's only 400,
execution.
nearly 500 versus 291. This is a small skirmish, really. And you've got the Trebs, so good times.
Surely none of this is good.
All good. I do think you're all set up though, so I'm going to leave you to it for this session.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for joining us,
Hope
Jordan.
it goes well. I'm going to start designing the next now.
Ready. Stand ready.
Right, in a piece, boys.
Ready to run. Enemy reinforcements are on the field. Cavalry.
What are you thinking?
Prepare.
Is this winnable?
Hurry.
I'm gonna fast
Obviously,
forward it.
It must,
I actually really don't know.
there must be a chance.
I need to
or you
scout
would've
ahead.
got in.
With my ranged crossbow, my crossbow horses. I'm gonna go scout, see if I can find anyone. It's a very misty day here. Oh, I see some forces. Right. Oh my goodness, they've got traps, but I can kind of kite them a little bit. I'm okay with that. A lot of cav, which I don't like. I need to move up. Oh my goodness, they're here. Should I play this in this faster speed? Probably not.
I was doing that earlier. It's really intense.
I need to hit those trebs. They've kind of left them a bit exposed. Let's get these guys because I think they're quicker than the old cataphracts. I just don't have any people, you know?
You will need people.
Hurry. March quickly.
That's not a good fight
Quickly.
to be fighting.
Missiles. Cavalry.
They're going to hit those trebs. That's fine. These cataphracts,
For China.
don't do that.
Quick march. Double time. Ready.
There's a lot of them,
Yeah.
even though it's a weird, tiny battle. There's a lot of them, and their generals are all doing okay for themselves.
Your best is not
I'm
good
trying to think,
enough.
did I kill him last time? I didn't actually
not
kill.
waste
This is
your
actually
breath.
one of the big issues as well.
You will need
Is
it.
when you kill an enemy general, they go back to full health. So he's wounded,
Wait,
but he's,
what?
Steal your
well, he's gone back to full health because he was wounded, and they just go boop back to full health.
cavalry. Stand ready.
Not ideal.
It's not ideal. My trebs are just exposed, but like,
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention YouTube.
Take heed, warrior.
This is on Twitch where you have to do that. That's just the way the giveaway
A comrade is
thing
being attacked.
works.
yeah.
No slight on you guys.
Go, go. Attack. Move.
I need to block his abilities. He's charged into these. That's okay. He's going to try and kill him. I'm going to keep my strategist nearby so he can't use any of his abilities.
I feel like
Archers are shooting.
if you can just get a strong charge on that line attacking you there, you can
Kill them.
take them all out very
Go,
quickly.
go, go. Attack.
My men are already gone. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing. I can't win this fight.
Fire upon them.
This is a non-winnable fight. The only thing I need to do really is just kind of, I guess, ensure that
Stand ready.
he gets out safe. Both of them get out safe. Get executed, but
Run, run.
I don't think they will. I'm gonna withdraw them.
The enemy warriors are running. Ha!
Yeah, I think they might get executed, but I'm gonna pray they don't. Luckily, I just didn't give him the jazzy axe or
Wait,
him the new outfit.
Surely if you withdraw, they escape. Is that not how it works?
True. But I'm never gonna win this fight, so
Yeah.
we'll
We are
fast forward
being
it
pushed
until
back.
I.
It was always going to
lose.
be a rough one. You would have needed some crazy kind
They
of
just
luck.
did. They did a high level game on me. They did a
Mm.
high level game.
You got played.
Yeah.
warriors run.
Boom. Yeah.
Still pretty high
Still get
chance.
high. And like, so because the thing is, it avoids them being like killed or wounded, which is good. But they might get executed. We'll have to see what the AI decides to do.
Be merciful.
Defeat
AI.
must not
They
poison
killed
us with fear. It is not time to
He was
press
quite high
the
level as well.
Wait,
Oh
he's
my
fully dead.
goodness, and he's dead. I'm gonna have to delegate it. Like I can't. They've got too much health, and he's not gonna win, is he?
We need to rebuild.
Dead. Yeah, Sima Yue doesn't like anyone. I've just lost 2 characters. I've lost 2 fights. And what's interesting about him splitting the fights up is he's... Now that's interesting. Cool, they've sallied, so we can delegate that. Sima Yue's still near me.
From
And
the
I've got a
roots
full
to
stack.
heaven.
I'm going to go punish
To the top.
crap out of him.
Tom's vengeance.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll never do that voice again. I regret it instantly.
I could tell. I could tell.
Should only use my own voice from now on.
4 minutes till the giveaway.
your enemy.
Nah.
We
There's
withdraw
4 minutes left for the giveaway. We're giving away an 8 Princes code, which is what we're playing right now. All you need to be doing is watching on twitch.tv/TotalWarOfficial, and you need to put !win into the chat, and make sure you're following the channel. That's it. And then you've got a chance to win a code. Even if you already got it, you can enter, and if you win, you can give it to someone.
Mhm.
That's our dude executed. That's our dude executed. That's someone born. Spies been dispatched. We've finished that.
We're repopulated.
We've done that.
We're repopulated again. And there's trouble. And we've been executed.
Rough old turn there. Huh. Named a farm manager though. Right. Here he is, look.
For China. Towards peace.
Mate,
To
get dead,
battle.
get dead.
Oh, you could have delegated it, but you wanted this one's personal.
This one's personal. He's gonna get personally executed. We've also got these we've got these axe boys to show.
Okay, nice. I want you to really make a fool of this guy. I want you to pull his pants down in front of all of his mates.
Me too. These guys actually look sick.
Quick request from me.
Yeah.
Cinematic smoothing.
Yeah, we can put it on.
I love it. I think it should be on by default. If you guys ever wonder how the content creators get some really slick footage, it is sometimes via this little slider here.
Forget the number that we like. In 20s. No? It's not this high, is it?
Isn't it just because your speed's up quite high?
Nah, because I'm middle clicking. There you go.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I'll do it for you. I always thought it was because we always do it in the debug stuff, and it's actually an opposite number, where it's the lower, the higher it is.
Yeah,
It's all
on
weird.
is it on Warhammer where it's you have to pull the slider in the opposite direction?
Yeah, well confusing. We're going to move our Vanguard units up. We're going to keep our Trebs. Right, let's move everyone over here. Trebs, you're coming in here. Let's get unit of archers defending them. Seems a bit weird, but I'm going to do it anyway. Rest the army here, and then
Treachery. Hidden enemies.
Straight in.
He's level
it's
5.
It's a trap. I always just assume it's a trap when the
let's
AI
do it.
challenges.
Let's do a duel. Slate Geordie for what he's saying before. We're going to have to fight in the trees with our cav, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but we can do it. Can they hit? Oh, there he is. There's Sima Yue. He's going to get killed. She's going to ride up. We're going to spread out from him. We're going to get these axe boys on him. Target. That. She's going to drop a melee evasion.
Way too
She's going to
cocky.
go around.
Our general needs our aid.
Should be fun.
Is that the guy who has the dwarven playstyle? That's what I've been calling it.
Attack. The enemy general is fallen. They
Yeah, that's
were no
quick.
match. Steal yourself.
Right, get in here. Get in this fight. Oh, he's raged. He's raged.
He's not happy.
He's not happy. I don't know how I accidentally got my archers right in front of that combat, but that's okay. Is he back on his... He's not back on his horse yet. Go get on your horse, mate. Go find him. He's mopping up these... Obviously, this is an easy battle, by the way. We're doing it out of spite. Get wrecked.
Yes,
I need to
try
keep her nearby.
Your words are as pathetic as you are.
To be honest, at this point, we want to stop fire at will. Just stop
Look at the
all the
enemy
firing.
run!
Stop
Craven!
shooting.
How come?
They've already stopped. Because they're just going to do more
The
friendly
enemy
fire.
general
He's
falls!
dead.
Ha!
He's dead. He's dead, guy. He's now raging. Which is good.
Can
What were you
we
gonna say?
take a? I just want to confirm. Need to see the corpse.
Here it is.
Confirmed. We'll get it next time.
He's dead.
See ya.
And the strategist, I mean, this is probably the worst fight he's ever had in his life. Cool.
Ready!
Big old swing there. And that's him dead. That's it. I mean, it was always going to be easy. It was purely out of spite. Hey, P from Gar. Welcome.
P.
Welcome to the stream. Decisive victory, obviously.
I want to know where P. Rimgar's name comes from. But maybe,
I think you might have said before, but I can't remember. But I think we've asked that before.
I'm ready to find out.
So he's dead. Get dead.
Fully dead?
Hopefully we can make
The
it back in
people's
time.
voice cannot be silenced.
He's wounded.
That's not dead.
He's not
For
dead. His
China.
army has disappeared.
Moving out.
I'll take it though.
Oh, you know what time it is?
Remain pure.
Is it time for the giveaway?
It's giveaway time. That was a bit of a sad trumpet. Damn. Let me full screen this.
That's weird. I wonder if that army will come back.
So I'm gonna. Alright, I tell you what. I'll give you guys one last chance. If you've just got here,
How
you'll go
may
to
I serve?
twitch.tv/TotalWarOfficial.
Yeah, correct.
You gotta follow us, and then you gotta type into the chat as quickly as you can, ! Win, for a chance to win a copy of the A Princess DLC. If you've already got it, no worries. Give it to a friend. Give it to someone else in the chat, and just take the credit of the generosity for the internet points.
Yeah.
Those will soon be the dominant currency of the world, so you can never get too many of those.
I can actually do a spy now. I'm gonna double check who it was with. I think it was him though. Yeah, it was. Perfect.
Alright. It's going down. We're still getting more people entering. I'm going to have to wait until there's at least 10 seconds of no one entering.
Okay. Okay.
How you feeling? Feeling a little bit redeemed now?
Ah, no, I'm feeling grand. Oh, my grand director. He was my grand director. He's died.
Oof. Big
Brr.
oof.
Big oof. Who really would get promoted? I guess it's out of these administrators, but they're not really high level enough to worry about it yet. I guess he could be my grand director.
Is he ready though?
Sure. Not overly. Who's this? He's 53 though. I don't like that. He's got some sick armor. Words of the master.
There's
Fan.
74 entries right now, which means you've got 1 in
It
74
is
chance of winning this
foolish
game.
not to rest.
I'm going to do it. It's time. You ready?
Ready.
Chat, you ready? Yes, I'm doing it. I've done it. Congratulations, Jodin94. You are our big lucky prize winner.
That could have gone anywhere.
Yeah, I had to pull back.
Congratulations. Well done. Let's get a round of applause. Ooh, round
Oh
of
wait, hang
applause.
on.
Woo,
No,
round of
congratulations,
applause. Woo.
Dong. Oh,
Ah, you've done it now.
I
No,
hit
you've done it now.
I actually hit it into the mic. I didn't even dog
Yeah,
it.
congratulations. And they're in chat. Because it doesn't pay to be AFK, but you are here. So congratulations. All you need to do is put... all you need to do is... Oh, no, you're not signed in, so we can't do it. You need to send us a whisper. Currently, we can't put hi into the chat because Guy isn't logged in.
Is that Loki? Ooh.
He will become our vassal.
How do you feel? Because
Yeah.
we were very angry at him for killing our dudes before.
Yeah, but I'm into it. I've given him a little stab in the chest, and I think that's enough. Also, shout out to Arcade, who's raiding with a party of 140. Shout out to Arcade. Let's get another clap. Let's get a ding dong.
Arcade
Go.
dong.
Done.
Cheers.
I'm going to accept this. This is a good deal.
Yeah.
Nymph saying, I dodged another code. Phew.
You'll get there eventually, Nymph.
Yeah. Guess
Keep
what?
watching.
Guess what, though, Mido?
Where is it, Tom?
We're going to give away another code. So, this is because Arcade's raiding with another party. Anyone who's just joined us from Arcade's chat, we're going to give away a code for 8 princes well, we're going to give it away in an hour. But all you need to do is put !win into the chat, and then you can win.
That's some great
an 8
strategy
princes
right
code.
there, man.
Wasn't on purpose. He just happens to have done it as soon as we gave the
I was
giveaway.
going to say, I thought that.
But anyone who's joined, all you need to be doing is being on twitch.tv/Total War Official. You need to be following the channel, and you need to put !win into the chat. It
Oh, wait, I've
also,
got resume entries, right?
Yeah.
That way?
Yeah, do it. Yeah, press it.
Now do it.
Now do it.
If you
you've done
did it for the last 20 seconds,
do it again.
do it again.
But that's all you need to be doing to win.
If you entered before and you didn't win, though,
You're still in.
you're still in.
So only if you enter the last 30 seconds, re-enter.
It wasn't open for 30 seconds.
Yeah, anyone who's just joined us, do that. But it doesn't pay to be AFK. We'll be giving away the next code at probably 5 to 5,
And
around that
and then
kind of time.
you can become one of the 8 princes.
You can. 8 playable princes.
8 playable princes.
Because there's other princes, but 8
True.
playable. Right, I'm
Alright,
gonna accept
thanks for
this
the
deal.
clarification, Dad.
I'm gonna accept this deal.
It is settled.
It
It's
is
a good deal. Ooh. Yeah, immediate piece.
damn belligerence.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, another one. Sure, immediate
Just
piece.
keep on mediating. Click that mediate button.
Yeah, how much peace we got mediate here? Oh,
Mediate, that's my nickname.
yeah, it is. Yeah. But it's as easy as that to win a Princess code, guy, and that's pretty easy.
That's free real estate, Tom.
All you gotta do is just hang around for 45 minutes, and you might get a code. The odds are on. The odds are forever in your favour.
The odds
But
are
make sure you're following the channel, because if you're not, you won't be entered. Because that's the way that Streamlabs works.
Ah, Cyber Sniper said, everyone's a winner when Total War Official is streaming.
Cybersnipes too nice. Too nice for your own good. Fraternal versus loyal. You were discussing with a close friend the nature of loyalty, whether it's right to be loyal to your lord or your brothers. Does fraternity overall hierarchy, or is it the word of better men?
Well, what do you
All
think,
that
Tom? What,
matters.
like on a personal level?
Loyalty for me.
Ignore.
Loyalty. And that's because I want to do, because I want to keep him happy. He's my level 6 lad. Alright, let's get rid of all this diplomacy. A lot of stuff there. Our spy got promoted, so that's pretty fun. Got some buildings, some character developments. Anyone of note in there? Not for me. Spy. Oh, clay dog. Everyone's favourite.
This will not.
We're now obviously at peace with him. I was about to attack him. I was like, oh yeah, that doesn't matter anymore.
Don't forget.
Yeah, I know. Oh, whoops.
What's next on the agenda then? Because
Well, so now he's
a
done
lot
that.
has happened.
There's some stuff we could mop up in here of Sima Yue, where he's kind of abandoned. He's kind of been surrounded. But so what we can do, especially as now they're our vassal, we're just gonna beeline straight up it, 'cause this is now.
Is that a bit of low-hanging fruit, Tom?
There's a bit of low-hanging
Delicious
fruit.
low-franging hoot.
Low-franging hoot.
China.
She's leveled up. It's pretty exciting. Don't need any more trade agreements. Increased rate of wars, quite good. This one. Perfect. They've got gorilla ranged. They've got gorilla deployment.
She gets
now.
gorillas. I'm joking.
It's true though. Yeah, take
That
that.
would be a hell of a mod.
Because we want assignments. Have we got anyone that we can send on an assignment? Yeah, we do. Where's got the best peasantry income? What are you thinking, guy?
I'm trying to think of the place where we can see the stats for each general in the game, as Grizz asked. He says, I would love to be able to look over each character to find some of the better unknown ones. I think there is a place. Bear with. Oh. Okay.
What are you thinking?
I'm not logged in. I'm going to log in so that I can post something in the chat. hold the fort.
I'm trying to hold the fort, but I'm also doing big things. So
I wonder if anyone ever uses this website.
what's the website? Whoa,
Seen this website?
pretty mad. You're gonna tell people what it is? You can't put this in because you're not logged in.
Yeah, yeah, just logged in.
Oh, I missed that. Whoops.
Honor
was
your
looking at the
ideals.
window.
Got him.
But it's saved anyway.
Right, I'm gonna sail down the Yellow River. Have I ruined Geordie's narrative now? Because the Yellow River's not a fighting place anymore. Yeah, I guess.
I
so.
feel like you've covered the kind of initial parts of it,
To war.
but this is quite a big document. He's written it.
I know he loves writing the big old
I
doc.
like us.
Name of
I'm kind
China.
of it ourselves.
I'm gonna starve them out here. I guess I can't even put them in because they're doing blooming assignments, aren't they? I forgot about that. Oh, it changed me from facing north even a little bit. Freaks me out. Okay. And then pretty simple because obviously we've got to do a lot of moving around. Do I want to join his coalition?
Who's in it?
It's a coalition of the Yellow River.
That's Fitzgeordie's scenario.
Yeah.
And he's an honourable man.
We have achieved the
Okay,
intended result.
I'm in. We're in the coalition of the Yellow River. You excited about that? Oh my goodness, I didn't see this massive army here. I thought that was that was a good move by them. The low-hanging fruit turned out to be not low-hanging fruit.
It's actually rather high up the tree.
Yeah.
It's a close one.
Let's start it. Let's do it. We can get better than Pyrrhic.
Not even gonna
A
quick save
fire
it.
burns in my soul, ceaseless and strong.
Be wise.
Right.
Keep your wits about you. Kill
By the
them.
way, YouTube chat
The unknown is
The giveaway.
dangerous.
is on Twitch.
Keep your guard up.
So head over
Yes.
there.
No
Give us a
more
follow.
honeyed
Give us
words.
The giveaway.
To the fight.
It's true. You have to do that. You do have to do that. But Sima Yue is a sentinel. Do sentinels have phoenix abilities?
Phoenix abilities.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they're saying in there. He's a sentinel. Oh my goodness. Wait, my army's here. Okay, perfect. They've got a reinforcing army behind me. The fools. So what I'm gonna do, we're immediate. It's a bit risky, but my cav should make it in time to defend them. They're immediately going to be in range. The cav are going to move as fast as they can. With these guys coming up behind.
Enemy reinforcements are on
defend.
the field.
Don't worry about skirmish, but please do fire at will. Whose will, you may ask?
So when do you decide when to put it on skirmish?
I probably rarely. I prefer to micro than put
Yeah.
them on skirmish.
So is it a bit of a kind of a crutch if
It can.
you're likely to forget?
Yeah, if you forget, it can
Or
be.
if you've
But
just got a massive army?
if you're having to do loads of micro, you definitely do it with like the mounted crossbows and stuff, because obviously that makes complete sense. I don't really want to move into their range actually, so let's hold this hill. This hill seems like the most natural thing. Obviously we've got their men
ground.
behind us. Got a couple of formations actually as well. So all of my axes. So I've got all the axe types. All the axe types right here. They can go into my shield wall formation. I'm gonna put them in.
Make ready. At the ready. The enemy unit flees.
Perhaps
What
you're gonna
cowards?
do some good stuff.
I think it's over the high ground. It's over the second one.
Yeah, always at the high ground, right? We're actually gonna put these guys behind. We're now gonna keep this hill. We're gonna turn around and we're gonna have one spear on this flank and one spear on this flank.
You
We're
will
gonna get all
lose
of
and
these
be forgotten.
guys, and we're gonna place them.
Shut
just
up
here.
and die.
So we've actually the main bulk of their forces on the other side. We've taken out their range with the trebs. Now trebs probably want to stop firing about now, because I think we're about to hit them. And we're going to get our cav. So we'll just move around here a little bit. Now, hopefully this will go quite straightforward.
Prepare! Unleash fury! The enemy general falls!
Good. He's used his Phoenix ability. Get boomed. She got boomed a little bit as well, but that's okay.
Take
Wait.
heed, warriors!
You can friendly fire with stuff like
No,
that.
I don't think it does. It's just went
Oh,
at the same time. I was making a joke, but didn't land well.
Nah,
Let's
I
move
get
that
it.
forward a
I
little
didn't
bit.
see the recoil.
Move that forward a little bit. Perfect. Just have to wait and see where their men are. How beautiful is this,
I
brother?
love that tiny little bump of hill that was perfectly designed for you to.
Just bump onto.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really was. Where are their units? Where are my traps? My traps? Oh yeah, they did a weird like. I thought they'd be here by now, to be honest. Should I send some scouts?
It seems pretty clear. I'm surprised you can't see them.
Me too. They might just be. They might be holding a hill up here. Let's go have a look.
You do sound pretty spooked out right now.
Ah, not overly spooked, but
I'm just saying, as the general, you've
Yeah.
got, you've got to always present a confident front.
I'm just making sure they're moving towards me.
Okay, yeah, they're coming.
They're coming. Taking a while. I guess we know they're here now. We don't need to be charging forward. There's actually quite a lot of them.
Thank you, Peef.
I actually didn't realise how many of them were left. We're going to move our trebs behind this hill. Because they're going to be in range soon, but not quite yet. I like to keep an eye on them. They're now within our sight. I'm going to put one unit of cav on this side. Oh, the music's got a bit
Yeah,
somber.
I was just gonna say, I love the music.
I think we'll be able to fire soon. We'll be in position soon. Maybe we'll call this our position. Fire at will again, guys. Don't worry.
Okay, and the music knows.
It does. So they're about to get into range. The trebs are about to start firing.
We should do it behind the scenes on how the music
Ready,
works
catapult!
sometime.
Yeah, we should. Oh, there we go. Here come the
Get
first
some more
shots.
employees. There it is.
I looked a bit too far
Yeah.
down there, but
Swing and miss. Kobe, Mr. Cuban.
I felt like having camera shake on. Flags coming in. Oh. How would you feel if you were this guy moving up right now?
You can imagine it, can't you, when you're in this perspective? I feel like the projectiles are slow enough that you could just jump out of the way.
These guys don't reckon the same thing. They've got their
But
shields
you know,
up.
that will help.
Yeah, can you imagine? I mean, it's so strong you can just deflect it with your shield. Oh. Some killer
Good
blows,
night,
but
nurse.
yeah, I know. But fair play to some of these guys. They are staying strong. Oh. The general's having to pick up the pace a little bit now.
This is like Saving Private Ryan.
But of course, we've got our shield wall up. Come on, let me get down. This is a purely cinematic battle. Obviously, we've got our shield wall here. Look, you can see some arrows already coming in here.
Shields. Not very effective.
Effect is minimal. So as we can see, we've got such a solid front line there. And these guys get a bit punished. He's got one in the chest, but look, in the armour. That's what armour was made for. You should probably pay attention now. Uh-oh, that's why you should pay attention. One because of the cab, and I'm now in 2 duels.
That was impressively casual.
What was?
Just yeah, not even really paying attention to the battle.
Go, go, go!
I was having such fun in the old cinematic area.
Business would call that bad.
We're holding a pretty nice front line. I might even actually get these spears whilst it will kind of block out. Oh, I didn't move them quite fast
How
enough.
very witty!
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Let's charge on that. Let's drop this ability. I probably want my camera speed going up a bit.
To attention!
My trebs get hit,
And the
they actually have stayed safe. I wouldn't mind hitting those range, to be honest. That one unit of cav is holding them, but I don't think they're going to win. This unit has made it. Let's try and get this happening. I don't like that. I'm glad these guys have hit. That's a real big win for this fight. I might even try and pull out of that. So what I'm going to try and do is hit this infantry unit that's kind of got itself a bit stuck. I've been watching those shark programs recently, so I feel this is the seal that's kind of got stuck away from the rest of his gang. And it's going to get... If you watch shark programs, you'll know all about the well, great whites, right? They eat sharks,
You're
yeah.
acting like it's a whole category. I guess it is, but
What, sharks?
I mean shark programs.
Yeah, of course this is its own category.
Nature documentaries, yeah.
Yeah, and sharks.
Shark programs is not a genre of TV.
Yes, it is. Right, someone support me here. Someone give me some...
I guess in America they have shark.
Exactly. We have Shark Week.
It's not celebrated though, it's like Thanksgiving.
Nah, we've got Shark Week. Trust me, I
Seven
know.
comes straight out. Says shark programs is a genre
Yeah,
during shark.
all the time.
No, there's that BBC. I think it was all about sharks. Nature documentary. I swear it must have been animated. 'Cause it looked
No, it's not.
insane.
There's a behind the scenes. I watched that again recently, this week.
Shout out
It's called
to
Sharks.
It's literally called Sharks.
It's called Sharks. And it's quality. It's really good. It's on Netflix, actually. But yeah, it's made by BBC. Boom, got that rear cab charging. Tasty. Let's turn and focus on that. You guys can go shoot on that. Bogging them down. Let's come
I
up
know you
here.
can do it.
How we go? How
If
we doing?
only wars were won
we'll do it,
with
we'll
witty
Ooh,
words.
stop shooting. Stop shooting our own men.
Ready.
Stop it.
Wait for orders.
Stop it. Right, it's done, right? Who's left? Oh, this is still left. Could
Stand
just
ready.
interrupt.
Doesn't that?
Kill them. Strike.
Nah. Well, she's
Oh,
defeated. She takes a morale hit.
Is
But,
that she initiated?
The enemy run.
she initiated, but it's more. I took a morale
To
hit.
battle.
Oh, you did it.
You only lose if you run away, but you can interrupt with a different another like general. You're always better off interrupting. They're actually still fighting. She just started fighting again.
Attack.
I mean, this Phoenix isn't the hit, but come on, kill her. How much else has she got? 4K.
To attention. Cavalry.
Let's get everyone hit.
Attack.
Speed up in the bend.
The enemy general
Didn't
is
need
fallen.
to in the end.
They were no match.
There we go. Close victory. Way better. What did it say before?
I don't know. What did it say before?
I can't remember. What are you looking for?
Don't be alarmed.
A lot of napkins there.
No, that's a Geordie thing, I think.
This is the biggest water
Order
bottle on
has
Earth.
been
It's full
restored.
of milk. Cow's milk?
Is it actually full of milk? Baited me, isn't it?
Duty awaits.
You baited me.
It's a big boy. Chungus.
people's blood.
You want to sign peace? I say no.
So be it.
Jake 180. The winner hasn't been decided yet. We'll decide the winner at 5-2.
5-2.
5, that is, which is in half an hour.
Quick maths.
Thanks. So they have moved there. That's not low-hanging fruit anymore. However,
Do not break.
we could try and squeeze around if he won't attack me. I'm tempted to force march it, but then if he does come out, he's still going to get me. And I don't want that, actually. Let's reset that. Let's get that. Okay, that's happening in there. Oh, we've been besieged. Yeah, I probably should have read that. I'd like if he helps. Will he? Who knows?
I don't think he's gonna.
Harden your hearts.
I don't either,
No.
but actually, are we suffering attrition already?
For China.
I'm looking at yeah, we are. How many generals they got? Level 1, level 2, level 1. I might be able to... He's not really going to reach, though. I wish he'd help. I might just have to lose that. It's okay, we've got tons of food.
Acceptable losses.
Acceptable losses.
Fury
This should now be a
explode and
decisive
lay
victory.
them
Someone
low.
on the left, nice and easy. Delegate
Heaven
that.
rewarded our passion.
Thanks, Zick. Appreciate it. I'm gonna execute him. Sorry, mate.
They deserve nothing less.
I answer, my lord.
Repair that.
Mr. Tornado on YouTube. Jump over to twitch.tv/TotalWarOfficial and put !win into the Twitch chat there and follow us, and then you'll be in the giveaway.
Missed this one as well. Meet up. We've had a few siegings, as they were.
It's okay to be besieged.
Whilst it is technically okay, it is not ideal. I'm gonna upgrade that because I need to do one of those anyway for a mission. Yeah, screw it. Let's upgrade some towns and cities. We will increase our food production just in case. I could check, but that would take a lot of time.
Hey, Tornado's here. I love to see that.
Tomnado. You love the old Tomnado, do you?
Ah, is your name Tom? Tornado, because I think it's actually
It's
it's
Tomnado.
a trick of
isn't
the eye, mate.
it? Is it not Tornado?
You got baited. It's actually
It is actually. It's Tomnado.
it's torn.
It's Tom.
It's torn.
Oh my goodness, that is such a trick of the eye. Oh, well, I lose, I guess.
I guess go ahead, Peef.
Remains
You've earned my respect. And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, make sure you're following.
I'm gonna have to fight
Towards
this.
destiny.
There's 3 characters. Just have to wait. We might lose 2 settlements.
We've got 30 minutes left, so we need to think about crescendo.
This will benefit both
Finale.
of us.
Or we continue this next week. Who knows?
Oh yeah, but still, there should be a little. Cliffhanger, if you like.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wisdom
We're
met
saying
by
yes.
wisdom.
Korean dance says our volume's a little low. Chris says, "Turn your volume up, mate." Let us know in chat, guys, if you want us to turn up our voice.
Yeah. Hey, Stardog. This is annoying me, though.
What's happened now?
Big old fight's about to happen, but we do have some pretty high-level generals. Army's okay. I should have probably upgraded this army a little bit.
They've got over 1,000 more men than you. Is the issue?
And actually, their generals aren't that low level either. This is our faction leader as well.
This is pretty rough.
I'm gonna retreat.
retreat.
'Cause if they chase me, which they did, we can fight this if there's anything else. We might be able to win it. Korean Dan, get a glass and put your phone in it, and then it'll be louder.
I've never done that before.
Yes, you must have.
No.
Come on. Never done that before. Oh, he's such a maverick.
Straight out of the milk pail.
Ready, bow.
It's a big old milk pail, isn't it? Right, so we've got.
To attention.
Right, I always have to. I just have to restart my armies.
Make
Right.
ready.
We're gonna have this guy with the shields at the front of here. You know pourquoi?
Ah, pourquoi?
The reason pourquoi is because they will take less damage from range, but they will probably die before we make it there because they do have quite a bit of range. We're gonna put all our range there. We're also gonna put our captain at the back here for the old morale bonus reasons. We obviously want to turn skirmish off.
Take heed,
Everyone wants to be on guard mode. Next, we've got this side. Ooh, we're gonna put our G militia at the front.
Korean Dan, unfortunately we can't really answer questions like that. That's not our place to do, and stuff like that would come in an official announcement.
Spears to hand.
What's he want? Is it about games?
He wants to know when you become Emperor of China, can can you get special costume / armor for your character, and will the next DLC
Yeah,
Three
we can't talk about that, unfortunately.
for Three Kingdoms unlock the game?
But we do have some news, which we mentioned earlier. I'm going to quickly throw to it. Tomorrow, we're doing a Throwback Thursday stream. We've started a new stream every Thursday now. We're going to start playing our old games, and we're going to have one of the designers that worked on it, who still works here, Dom Star, and he's going to talk us through it. That's tomorrow.
It's going to be really cool. We're going to try and carry it on for as long as possible, play all different games, but we'll start off with Fall of the Samurai.
Yeah, to celebrate the whole reboot.
Which is on sale right now, by the way.
It's on sale, as well as Thrones.
And as Arcade Grizz says, it's a great game. Thanks, Grizz.
Yeah, Fox is a great game. I haven't played it for ages, but Dom worked on it, so he should know what he's doing. He'll probably be driving, I assume.
Yeah.
I haven't really asked him. I haven't asked him what he wants to do. I don't like that there's 2 Sentinels down here.
We've got some votes for Shogun 1 and Medieval 1. Real old school. We could,
Yeah,
we could
well,
dive
because we've
in.
done some Med 2 ones before, which I loved. I was hooked, wasn't I? I was doing that. Who was I playing as? It was like Denmark or something. I was loving it. I was having a great campaign.
Was that in the summer sale?
Probably was, yeah, you're right. So here we go. We've got a lot of range going off. They've got a lot of range going off. I'm trying to get my towers to target their sentinels, but we're not doing much damage yet. Can the line hold? Because, I mean, they're getting punished right now. We're just going to charge out. Who's running? Probably the G militia, to be honest. Yes.
I guess shout out to Korea.
Sure. Pushing up to try and give our range as much of a chance as possible. Can they shoot in? These towers really need to be trying to hit these sentinels because this ain't gonna work. Let's just hope we dent their army enough, but it's a lot of big oofs right now.
Spearmen attend! Spears! For the cause!
I've got a lot of ranged.
Prepare!
I'm going to actually try and push out of there.
Bowman! Stand ready!
Because that would be the ideal, is that we can make it out of there.
Locked and ready!
Please don't get too close into that combat ranged.
Faster! Strike your target!
Ultimately,
Shoot!
I think we've lost this one.
The enemy
Those-
unit flees!
That double sentinel's the real
Show
killer,
them justice! Arrows! Rain down missiles! Make ready!
to be honest.
Yep, Joden, got your whisper. So we'll get the code sent to you as soon as the stream ends.
Our
Yeah,
warriors
they're on my
done!
PC.
5 o'clock.
Decisive defeat. Oof, that was rough.
That was a quick defeat.
I fast forwarded it towards the end. We killed a few, but we didn't do great. And my ally just standing next to me, just going, yeah, whatever.
Tom, you know that prize from Tabletop Tuesday?
We
that
would
got
not be
returned
your
to us?
enemy.
Yeah.
Maybe we found the destination for it. But we'll follow up with that one, Pete.
P. Frimgar, what was the prize you meant to get?
Korean Dan wants to know, is it possible to download the black watermark from the game that surrounds the characters? Oh, the ink.
I don't think it is.
Not right now. It's something.
You can find stuff similar online. If you just type in like stock ink bundle, you can find stuff that's similar.
Yeah, it's really cool though. I can see why you want it.
Yeah.
We will remember this slight.
It's a game version you could only get from a giveaway. Was it a Captain Sonar? Don't know. Yeah, big fan of the UI in this game. I'm a big fan of the original unit cards as well, the classics. Oh no, I lost that commandery.
It's
Settlement.
really satisfying mass clearing those.
No.
It is. I hope he does something useful there at some point, because that'd be great. Got a capital down here we can actually we could try and take. We might as well try and take this weapon craftsman, to be honest, and we can get it immediately.
In the name of China!
Cyber Sniper also asked
Fight
what we think
with
the
utter
most
belief,
powerful
and you
unit
will
across
be
all Total Wars.
undefeatable!
Of course, is it a minigun from Fall of the Samurai? That was probably
I can't
the
remember the actual name,
How
but
many-
yeah.
yeah, that was the original OP.
We
I
are
think.
burnt out.
That's your choice. All Total War games, or it'd be a Warhammer 2 one, you know.
Yeah, especially in campaign when things don't have to be balanced, like
Yeah.
when you get the Sword of Cain.
Yeah.
What's the strongest combo of the Sword
We
of
should
Cain?
get tunnel under here. Unless could I go
Advancing.
halfway? I really can't move much through here. I'm going to an
Patience
ambush
can snare
stance.
any
Hope that works for me, but it might not. Ah yeah, we're sailing down the Yellow River.
Remain supple.
I'm tempted to take the old Capital.
That would be a good
I
final
would
battle.
then go. Well, they don't have much in there. They've got just a garrison.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're pretty elite units. But
Assumed that if it was the capital, that would be.
no, they left themselves a bit exposed. But I'm not at war with them right now, so it would be interesting. Yeah, not do that yet. Right. That's a good point actually. Anyone up higher? Anyone good? Yeah, let's recruit her. Nearly
What?
banished
How
some
come you
more
went for the
backs.
level 3 over the level 4?
She was younger.
Is that just avoiding death by old age?
Yeah, I just kind of always pick the younger people. Yeah, that's literally it. Boom. Right.
Killer Shooting 69 is cracking me up in the YouTube chat.
What's he saying?
He says, abandon this game and put all the effort into the next Total War. Yeah,
It's bold.
it's not quite how it works, but
It's a bold strat. Is that the same place that's still besieged? Rough. Which place is it? Oh yeah, it's this one.
No mercy!
Yeah,
I
wish
think
they'd
he
put
raised a
some
valid
time.
point, Cyber Sniper.
What did he say?
He wants some of the
They would only strengthen our line.
stats basically available via an API. It's cool. It's cool. Gives you
Jed, but I think
more
I should probably marry
Curious,
her out. People are
but
looking for that. I might just do that the other way around. Marry someone's heir. We'll do that next turn. Gonna go into some marriages.
Love a wedding.
Yeah?
You know, I've only been to one wedding in my life,
Really? When was it?
so it's still a bit of a novelty. A couple of years ago.
Okay.
How many have you been to?
8 or 9?
Really?
But yeah.
Really marrying out here.
Well, I went to both my auntie's weddings. So that's 2. I'm not going to name everyone's, but those 2.
Yeah.
I've been to like Henry from here got married. So I've been to one wedding from here. Been to my girlfriend's sister's wedding. Been to I don't know.
Now you're
I'm
showing
yeah,
off,
I'm
man.
not
You're
even
just
gonna
showing
name
off.
them. But basically, I'm just saying I've done some.
Cyber Sniper married the people in his last wedding. Damn.
That's pretty crazy.
Do you need a qualification to do that?
Yeah, you usually do. Actually, this army might be able to force march up here and save
Moving
the
out!
city. Leaves this a bit exposed, but they don't really have any armies there, so
Be ready
we're
to
gonna
move.
beeline properly up here. So we're now in reinforcement range.
Careful of the bees, mate.
Destiny!
They ran off.
It is.
They broke the siege.
Stupid it is.
They got scared.
They haven't got a city anymore.
Well, yeah, sure.
For the people.
Okay, that ambush worked. He
The
left. He went over here.
mightiest tree survived.
How's the coalition going? We all happy?
Crush them.
Well, our coalition.
Yeah.
It's fine.
To
The only
arms!
issue I have with the coalition is that he didn't defend me earlier. He just stood next to my city and watched it get, and he's now taken it.
That seems like
He knew what he was doing.
little
Excellent.
dishonorable.
Talk.
No,
It's a bit dishonorable.
dishonorable.
Yeah.
I don't England.
How much cash has he got? I don't really want any of that. I guess let's just request some cash. What you got for me, mate? I was taking some being greedy.
A reasonable offer.
Greedy goblin, aren't you?
Perfect. Next.
Let
What's
wisdom
he on?
shine
Any
through
answers?
our
I want-
talks.
Not really. Go on, I'll be nice to you.
We
For no
approve
reason.
this.
Done that. Now, he was trying to marry me.
Enter freely,
Not him
friend.
personally.
Have you got
Where's the start of
65k
marriage?
cash?
Yeah, I got a lot of cash.
Why don't you buy some settlements up?
Could do. He stole it, right?
Hopefully he'll give you a good deal because he's your mate.
So we want this farmland. Thing is, cash is only worth so much, you know.
Food.
We can give him a ton of cash for it. We can give him 9.5 grand. I'm okay with that. We can offer food as well, but probably not as much. It's not going to do us great stuff, but we do have quite a lot of ancillaries that I don't need. I've got like 3 of these.
Jordan was saying he set it up so that you had a load of cool, interesting ancillaries and you just traded them all away straight away.
Did I?
We
It's fine.
accept.
Right, I've got that farmland back now.
Go get that money, man.
It's back to me. Did he actually give me loads of cool ancillaries? He gave me all these, they're quite cool. Oh, you can have a better horse. Done. Yeah, we haven't got any crazy ones in there, really. Apart from we've got loads of cool ones already, like these swords and stuff. And these axes are pretty sweet. No one's using that, I suppose. Anyway, so we've got that back. Perfect. We're taking that. Fine. He's sailing down.
Tense.
Just trying to work out where we want to go. We could start this big old Sima Yue war, but
Yeah, I'm ready for a battle.
it's a big old fight to have. Well, we'll probably have one up here in a minute. I suppose we could do a double fight.
I want a big fat battle.
Alright, we can do that for you. But we'll try. They might not approach us. They might not be a fan. I'll see what this issue. He's just kind of bopped in a few places. We've moved up here. We can't move any more there. I think that's all we've got, right? So that's our 3 armies, yeah. We could raise a 4th, I suppose.
Still got tons of cash.
Yeah, let's raise a 4th. Probably not there. Where did he put all the military buildings? He does that. He likes making a little military area.
Are you sure he does it?
Sometimes he does, yeah, he did last time. No, we got none. Okay. Sorry for that weird little tangent. Right, let's raise an army up in here then. We don't really have any characters, though, is the only issue. Who we got? We've got this level 4 sentinel. Let's
Remain
get her.
poised.
Yep, remain poised indeed. Let's get a level 4 sentinel. Let's get a level 4
Restore
commander.
authority.
Let's get. No, that was loud. A level
There
4
is cunning in caution.
strategist. So, you want to get rid of these bows. I'm going to just go away.
I shall not waver.
Right, swap, 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 swap. We want to keep
Deflect
misclicking.
with shield.
Click,
Cleave
do
with
that.
sword.
Double that. Right, you've got those. You're going to get those. You're also going to get those.
Don't forget, guys, we'll be giving away a copy of this DLC right here. 8 Princes. All you have to do is come over to twitch.tv/Total War Official
Mhm.
and type in !win.
That is it.
That's what you gotta do.
Let's get 2 trebs in there as well.
My
I'm pretty happy
blade,
with that army.
I am at 1 again.
3 turns for them to muster. Perfect. So we've got a 3rd army. Feeling happy about that?
Very happy.
Sure, you can become an administrator. Why not? Sure, Bayard. Oh, 5. Okay, sure. Sure. Done. Right. End turn. Yeah, 14 minutes for the giveaway. That is it. Korean Dan already asked that question, didn't he? So you can refund him that.
Well, I'm gonna accept it because I'll refund it because I said that.
So, if I'm right, their army has come and attacked us. I could fight this guy, but I don't need to because my
Stand
other
down.
army's coming up
You
anyway.
really baited me there. I was ready. I was ready to get the
The
gong out again.
celebration is in order.
I don't want that deal.
So
Stop
be
giving
it.
me this deal.
So we have 108 entries, guys. So I like those odds.
They're not bad, but don't forget, it doesn't pay to be AF.
Okay.
You knew it. You knew it. Again, Grace did not agree with everything I was saying. She
Korean
just-
Dan, we didn't really answer it. Thank you for being nice about it anyway, and for supporting us and being in the chat. That's what we love. Just love to have people like you in the chat.
Gained a rank, perfect. He's now cornered up in the mountain. He's gone into old,
Is an unquenchable flame,
he's gone into Captain stance. He's like,
spreading the word of our cause.
yeah, let's do that. Sure.
Bamboo and I have been hanging out for a real long time, way before Grace ever was.
China is people,
Just forget her.
not its oppressive warlords.
Yeah, could do. Should do that.
For the
We could auto that, but it doesn't feel great. And then what we're gonna do, guy?
Persevere.
So we're gonna go
Marching. Now we wait. Reject
Can
corruption.
they,
Standard stance.
Yeah, need to put some time in and
Oh, wait,
get
actually.
this stream deck up with all the sound bites again.
I
Yeah, you
bid
do.
welcome,
well,
my
we
lord.
do. It's not a you job necessarily.
Well, I actually don't know how it's done, so you can show
True.
me how to do it.
I'm the stream boy now. That's me.
How you feeling about it?
I don't mind it. The only issue is
You just want to kind of specialize a bit in
not even
not
that.
have to do every.
No, not even that. It's good to make sure you know what's going on. But this isn't my full role, you know, and it means that I spend less time doing the leady stuff that I should be doing. But I don't have a problem with it because I have fun because I get to stream and I get to do all this stuff. It's just it's very time consuming doing streaming. It's the only thing, but of course I love doing it. It's just that I now have like 30% extra workload because we've got to do all the streams. That's the only negative I'd say.
Reinforcements
just win
are
your battles faster then. Reinforcements are coming. We have hired the replacement. They just don't start for another like 2.5 months now. The time's ticking down. We can't announce who it is yet, but we will.
You seem really perplexed by that.
We've captured a spy. Should we release as a counter spy?
Do it. Do it.
Got a trader, whatevs.
Let's get in a damn battle.
I'm gonna.
I just want you to get into a bad battle
Lift
now.
the peasants.
Well, we've now got our ally here. Well, where have they gone? Is that them? They run
Not
off.
possible.
He ran off. I'm sorry, guys.
For China.
I mean, do you reckon we'll win this? Don't get that one. Yeah, escapade.
Justice
well
cannot
played.
be denied.
Give you some path back.
In time, they will thank
Big
us for
plays.
this.
It's X Games.
X Games, baby.
And he's going to
Remain
move,
pure.
I guess, through here, or we could try and chase him, but it's just not going to happen, is it?
Strike
Let's
true.
try and chase him, I suppose. We need to rebuild these because they were under siege for a while.
It's a
hot
lot of
while.
damage.
How can I serve, my lord?
They've actually left that as well. I wonder what their garrison is. It's quite strong, actually. So we'll have to wait till we're full strength. This is annoying.
To
I
arms.
wonder what it says. I can always retreat.
Nice.
You want me to fight it, don't you?
What, you scared? Why would you be scared, mate? Baited.
Fine.
Come on, you staying hydrated because of hydration bot.
No, I always stay hydrated. There's you know that the Patrick CC YouTube guy does like underground rappers and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
His whole big thing is like talking about keeping people hydrated and stuff. It's really good. Like he does it loads throughout his video.
On the one hand, it's a bit of an overdone thing. On the other hand, there's pretty much nothing more important than staying hydrated. It is a bit of a superpower.
Yeah.
Just not forgetting to drink that
Sweet,
rejuvenating
sweet
liquid
juice, yeah.
that stops you from being tired and getting ill and all the other things.
So make sure you're drinking your water,
Stay
kids.
hydrated, guys. Sponsored by water.
Jeep, pole arms, cavalry.
Now we have trebs, so I wonder if they will come out. You know.
Yeah,
Horses,
seems advisable.
cavalry.
I'm gonna put them up in here actually. Nice little hiding
Has
spot.
come.
Ready! Stand ready!
Is that everyone?
At the ready.
Got trebs here. We can move forward, I guess. Because their range only reaches here, whereas we're actually we've already got all of them. Let's turn skirmish mode off. Start. Let's hit their range, because obviously that's our biggest issue, really. I assume they're going to loose formation. They've got 2 strategists, level 4. We've got this level 5 champion. Let's it's all quiet in here right now.
It's peaceful right now.
And now it's not.
That was right on cue.
Yeah. Where's the enemy? Oh no. So now they've gone into loose formation, as expected.
That won't stop us.
And now, I wonder if they are going to come out. We're spraying them quite heavily. I'd quite like. Can we hit these guys? Yeah, I'd like to hit. I'd like if these guys go into loose formation and stay in loose formation.
You can slip that right by.
We can go in,
Idiots.
and they're going to have less babbly boop. Does rum serve as hydration source? Not overly, especially not in the afternoon.
Well, you get enough ice cubes in there. Shout out to ice cubes.
I will crush
The
you
less
for this
fashionable
insult.
brother of water.
Yeah, fair. We could do with destroying these towers as well, actually. If we destroy the towers and keep these guys in loose, it's big strats.
Big plays from the man Tom Hall.
Build damage is at 75%, so it should be destroyed soon. One more hit, maybe. Here they come.
Oh, you hit the other one.
The other one, which I did also want to destroy. So it works on a level. Come on, lads. Where's the next shot?
How many have you killed? Not enough, I think.
Yeah, I know, we're trying.
I dearly hope your blade is
Honza,
sharper
I
than
don't think
your wit.
we would have removed that mod.
Yeah. Can this tower just get destroyed? Come on, hit it. Hit the tower.
Did you hear that wood
Yeah, I
noise?
did,
Though?
I
I could
did like
imagine
it.
the wood.
I did hit it. There we go, that's it. Now I'm just going to hit these spears again just to make sure they do the right thing. And then we're going to make sure we go wide enough of this. This
Our
is
hidden men have been
the
seen.
birth of this tower. Those ranged still can hit us, some of them. They don't know what to do. They're scared.
Stand ready.
Let's destroy these towers next as well. I'm going to fast forward this a bit because I'm very aware that, you know, not the most entertaining.
Come on! Surely you can
Right,
do
we're going to charge in
better.
here because they're in loose
Is
formation.
that your
so we can hit
best?
them
Come
really
on,
nicely.
try harder.
They're going to loose formation as well. Perfect.
Ooh.
Can we get another? Can we get a shot off in time? Because they are starting to actually. This catapult really needs to get. We have to pull out. Come on, get a shot in. Get a shot in.
PU, there is a giveaway. You've just got to follow us on Twitch and put exclamation mark win. You can win a copy of Fairy Princess.
You know, we've done it. We've gone into loose formation again.
I thought you were telling me we'd already told people about the giveaway.
But we got this
There
loose
it
formation.
is. The master plan comes to fruition.
Just about. The other unit did hold tight. I kind of want to get in and hit their ranged. While we do that, the rest of my men are going to move forward into range of my ranged. I guess I might lose these cav, but I'm okay with that as a sacrifice because we got through medium
Enemy
unharmed.
unit flees! What cowards!
Medium unharmed, we're going to say. Oof. It's getting a bit rough in here though.
Yeah, Honzo shouldn't have been removed unless it broke in terms of service in some way. Wait. You know the guy from the YouTube chat who was being silly. He's come over to the Twitch chat. Welcome.
Good lad.
You're welcome.
We're getting a lot of range firing. My cav are just causing havoc.
That's quite a sight. Looks like it's total chaos in there.
It is total chaos. It's total war. We've lost. They're pretty much dead now, but they're still making some good moves. Still making some good moves in there. I'd like to hit these archers.
Just keep clicking, mate. You'll get there.
We got our sentinel on their strategist. Probably should take these guys out shield wall actually.
How do you find attacking camps?
Can be difficult. Can be difficult. I find them fun because it's a bit different from the usual. Mixes it up a bit. If you're getting some just kind of a lot of vanilla fights, it mixes up a bit. I like defending them because it does make it way more manageable.
Yeah, Peef, we'll get back to your query.
Did he reply and say? Oh no, he
Yeah.
said that.
He did that, just figured we can't really sort out until later anyway. But yeah, thanks for dropping in, Peef. Much appreciated.
Ready to fight? Show no mercy.
Yeah, international giveaways get hard. Where's my Simeons?
Faster! Move on quickly!
Make sure these guys don't die. I need their support in there really. I need these axes to break through.
Charge!
At the ready!
Last couple of minutes to enter the giveaway, guys. Nearly there.
The phoenix rises!
Do a big old phoenix boom. Come on, do your big phoenix boom.
Make ready!
Oh yeah,
Ready!
someone was asking about Dynasty.
Hurry!
earlier.
The enemy unit
We are
flees!
open to playing it again. I just think we like
Go,
playing
go,
it as
go!
a three-player team, and we've
Stand ready!
put that setup away
Make
now.
ready!
Yeah.
Warriors!
But hopefully we'll do some more three-player streams in the future.
Axemen!
Lads, power through. Power through.
Attend!
Got my general stacking these
Prepare.
swords.
The phoenix rises!
Please do it. Kill it.
Kill them!
They're getting a bit of friendly fire on their own units as
Warriors.
well. Ooh, but they are charging in with
Move
some
out
spears, so
quickly!
I kind of want to.
Stand ready!
This Saber Militia need to just
Ready!
move.
Charge!
Strike! Axemen!
Grizz, I think a fix did go out for
Steel yourselves!
a crash.
The enemy run!
Yeah, there was a hot fix.
Yeah.
Bowmen, stand ready! Take aim!
Yeah, service
Full
sniper, it's
attention!
one player or three player. No two player, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it is very fun. What I found is you want to play at three player with your mates, and then eventually you end up thinking that your mates are inefficient and wanting to do it all yourself, and then going into single player.
Quickly!
I was trying to do this general again. I'm actually get my strategist to.
Attend! Rain down missile!
The men have no
Love if I can
ammunition!
kill him.
Draw your
It's a bit
weapons!
scary though.
The phoenix rises!
The enemy general
Yeah,
falls!
perfect.
Ha!
Perfect.
battle!
Push out of this gap.
Go,
Oh,
go,
he's
go!
rampaging. Run.
March at the double!
Where's the other strategist?
Hurry! Move!
She's not rampaging. She doesn't care that he died.
Ready!
Steel yourself!
It's the issue. I got boxed in so hard.
Fight! G! Destroy them! The time has come!
Pin her down. The strategist actually did a job there.
Move back! Quickly! To battle!
Grizz, if you check out our Twitter, I think, pretty sure it was mentioned
At the ready!
I think it was
Prepare! Faster!
on Twitter.
Attend!
Twitter.
Run!
Twitter.
The enemy warriors are running! Ah!
She's running.
Take
Don't
heed, warrior.
hate how little health he has.
Ooh, just
Run! Run!
eking away.
Kill
Yeah, that he's
them!
like not enjoying
Double
himself
time.
at all.
Prepare!
Yeah, he started rounding, but
Not sure Tornado. I know that some of the campaign scripting is done in Lua.
yeah, I hear it being mentioned, but we're not people to ask. You know who's good to ask? Dom, who's gonna be on tomorrow probably.
You should check it out. You really should.
He will probably have more answers on that.
Obviously, he's not going to be able to answer every single thing you guys ask, but he will be good at answering questions.
The
We
time
just
has
took
come!
this centre place, which is obviously giving them a massive morale hit, and that's kind of causing a chain run.
It's a victory, baby. You know what that means? It's giveaway time.
Oh my goodness, it's 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Went so quick.
Should we give them one last chance to enter?
We'll give you one last chance to enter. Basically, all you need to be doing is you need to be on twitch.tv/Total War Official. You need to follow the channel. You need to put !win into chat. That's all you need to do. And in a short while, we're going to announce the giveaway winner for an 8 Princes DLC code.
Lasgo00. I see you on YouTube. Quick as you can. Get over to Twitch. You could get a free copy of this DLC.
There is.
Oh, you didn't even need it. Didn't even need it.
Also, while I've got your attention, while you're here, we're also tomorrow.
Order
This is starting
has been
from
restored.
tomorrow. Every Thursday, we're going to start streaming. So we're going to start with the new, obviously, kind of just like rebranded Fall of the Samurai, which is now Total War Saga. We're going to have one of the original designers on it, Dom Star, who worked on Fall of the Samurai. And me and him are going to be playing through a campaign. We haven't decided which faction yet. If you've got some real ones you want, maybe someone start a thread on Reddit and we can chime in. We can have a look at that. That's a good idea. Someone should do that. And you can obviously use this lovely graphic. You can use my lovely voice that's speaking right now. It's describing all this stuff. I'm joking, but please do shout about it. Starting tomorrow.
Really good guest.
Right, guy. I reckon it's time for the giveaway.
Let's do it. I'm going to close the entries right
conquest.
now. It's closed. No more entries. The winner is being picked now. It's Nymph137. But are they in the chat now?
I bid you
I
Because it
thought you said the F word briefly, but I now realise you did.
I can't even imagine what. It does not pay to be AFK.
Doesn't pay to be FK. You're right.
Oh, but Nymph is not AFK.
Everyone's doing well today. No AFKs.
Well played.
Attention!
If you
Stoke passions
I
and
logged in now.
strike!
If you click on Total War Official's name in the chat. Oh,
Celebrate!
sniper.
Our victory
do it
will
again?
come.
Yeah.
Korean band, surely keep coming through. And
shall
I'm sure we'll
cost
get
us
some free
no more.
DLC at some point.
I'll send it to you shortly. Just before I head home for the day, I will send you the codes. It will be in a short while. in
So
a
let's
couple of
wrap up
minutes.
the scenario. How did it go?
I'm pretty happy with where it's gone. Obviously, we've gained a vassal in Sima Yue, who was actually our biggest enemy. We're pushing Sima Yue back a bit. We've just got a couple of victories against Sima Yue, which I'm pretty happy about. The next thing for us to do would be to move up here and take this,
Serve integrity.
which we'll be doing in a couple of
Ready
turns.
yourselves.
That's the next thing we'll take. We'll be here, which will be nice because then we'll have this kind of area locked down. Down south, we're slowly pushing this back. We'll obviously just defeat this one full army here. This is looking quite vulnerable down here. I can't see any armies. We've obviously got our one stack here, which I'm going to start moving towards for next week, so I don't forget. But I'm feeling pretty good about where this ended up.
Yeah, I like that you're in the Yellow River Coalition. That
That does fit the narrative. That's very helpful.
Cybersnub was pointing out
Yeah, we will have to update our
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, we will do
we
that.
probably would have forgotten that. So good shout.
But no, yeah, we will definitely do that. Cool. Right, I'm going to save
Exciting.
it. I'm going to save it. Of course, thank you very much, everyone who hung out with us today. Congratulations to those people that won the codes. Again, thanks for joining us. Thanks for supporting us as always. Guy's going to do a little
was gonna do
dong
it.
gong.
was gonna
You
do
can
it
do it
at
right
the
at the end. Okay, sorry. Of course, tomorrow, same time, come on over. We're going to have this going on with Dom Star. Obviously, I just spoke about it. We're going to have Dom Star, one of the original game designers, and this is the launch of our new Throwback Thursday streams. So yeah, some fun stuff going on tomorrow.
Yeah, get in there. Don't miss that one.
Do you want to have the final word?
I just want to shout out all the lovely people in the chat who asked nice questions and just kept us ticking over.
And
Thank you.
we'll see you guys later next time.